Hi you guys, it's Toya and thank you for watching Toya JTV. Today I am going to go over 25 foods that are great for having healthier, longer, and growing hair. So we all know that, of course, using good products like By L. Jones products are good for having a healthy hair care regimen. However, your diet plays a direct correlation. Your diet has a direct correlation with the health of your hair. So if you are one that eats fast food, junk food, sugar, all the stuff that's unhealthy for your body, if you eat that on a regular basis, 9 times out of 10, your hair is not healthy, okay? Because basically eating healthy foods, it doesn't specifically only benefit our hair, but it does benefit our body as well, but our hair reaps the benefits, okay? So you want to try to eat healthy foods so that, you don't have to take all these supplements, vitamins, and all that. You can get it directly from your food source. So you're able to absorb it better and you can reap more benefits. Your hair can grow faster, longer, all that, just by the way you eat. So I have really taken a hold of this because I do, number one, like to eat healthy for a healthier body, because I'm always trying to lose a little bit more weight, but I also like it for the health of my hair, because when you're eating healthy, you don't have to put as much energy into your hair as someone who has damaged hair will, simply because you're getting a lot of your vitamins and your nutrients from the inside. So you're not always trying to focus on making these homemade remedies, putting egg yolk and mayonnaise and you know what y'all do, all that other kind of stuff. You don't have to put all that directly on your hair, because you're eating it and your entire body, including your hair, is reaping the benefits. So today I have a list of 25 foods that are healthier for your hair. So here we go. So the first food that I'm going to cover is eggs. I love eggs. I love eggs any way I can get them. I love them boiled. I love them scrambled, but I like them scrambled soft. I don't like my eggs scrambled hard. I like them over easy. I like them poached. So, when you put that fork into it and then all the little juices just goes out. Look, I love my eggs like that. I know some of y'all are like, oh, that's so nasty. I used to think that too, until I'll tell everybody the story. One day, me and my honey bun went to a bed and breakfast in Savannah, okay? And if you've ever been to a bed and breakfast, especially one that's literally the owners live there practically, they don't have a menu. You eat whatever is fixed for that day. So it's not like you can go and say, oh, I want chicken or I want da-da-da-da. So, okay, so this particular day, I love breakfast. I'm a breakfast food person. I'll eat breakfast at night, okay? So this particular morning, I was starving, and I was like, oh my God, I wonder what's for breakfast, because like I said, you can't order. It's just whatever they fix for the day, that's what everybody eats. So we go downstairs, and we get ready for breakfast, and there was eggs Benedict on the menu. And I was like, ew. I was like, I don't want that. That's runny egg and it's going to be nasty and blah. I mean, I just was complaining like crazy. And so I was like, you know what? I'm hungry as hell. So I'm just going to at least try it. I'm going to just try it. I had never had it before, but the thought of runny egg just did not sit well with me. So anyway, make a long story short, they fixed it. I tried it. I loved it. Been eating it ever since. That was years ago. So if I would have never had that experience, I never would have tasted that or ordered that on my own. But oh, have mercy. That's my favorite breakfast dish now, eggs Benedict. And it drives me crazy when I go somewhere and order it, and the egg is more like a boiled egg instead of when you stick your fork into it, it doesn't go anywhere. It's just boiled on the inside. That works my nerve. Anyway, eggs. Back to the post. Eggs contain biotin, okay? And biotin, as we all know, helps grow the hair. So if you want to get biotin, eat some eggs. I try to eat eggs every morning. So I try to eat at least two eggs, whether they're scrambled or whatever, every morning. And that's how I get my biotin, okay? So you can get it directly from your eggs. And even if you don't like If you don't like eggs or straight up, you can do other things like, for instance, if you bake something using egg, that counts. You know, like if you're baking like cookies, but you know, cookies, it has a lot of sugar. So you just have to kind of, like, you can have different recipes that contain egg, but you don't really taste the egg. So you just kind of have to look up some recipes and see. All right. So the next item, moving right along, Swiss chard. I don't like Swiss chard, but Swiss chard contains biotin as well. So if you say, oh, I don't like eggs, what else can I eat? Eat some Swiss chard. If that, you know, if I had to pick, I'm gonna pick eggs, but you may like Swiss chard. Eat you some Swiss chard and you'll have some biotin. The third food is salmon. I love salmon, okay? Salmon contains omega-3s, and it also helps to reduce flakiness and itching in the scalp. So that's a great thing about salmon. The next one is carrots. Carrots contain vitamin A, which help with cell growth and which ultimately results in hair growth. So I don't know how you feel about carrots, but carrots are a great food to eat for healthier hair. The next food is chicken. Okay, chicken contains protein. Protein helps the hair become stronger. If your hair has a deficiency in protein, then you will experience premature hair loss. So I always tell people that healthy hair is a balance, an equal balance of moisture and protein. So you don't want to have too much of one and not enough of the other. If you do not have enough protein, you'll experience premature hair loss. So if you want to get a good source of protein, eat some chicken. Okay, the next food is Brazil nuts. Okay, now Brazil nuts contain selenium, which helps the body to process the protein. So it helps it to break it down so that your body can process it better. So that encourages hair growth. Number 7, the number 7 food is spinach. I have like a newfound love for spinach. Spinach contains vitamins A, C, it contains folate, and it also contains iron. So all of these ingredients, all of these vitamins are very good for healthier hair. The vitamin C in spinach helps regulate oil production. So if you have a dry scalp, you want your oil production regulated so that you're not having to rely on like a bunch of oil and all that kind of stuff to make your hair look like it's moisturized. With the vitamin A, all cells need vitamin A to grow, including your hair. So spinach has the vitamin A in it for you to have hair growth. Iron, if you have a deficiency in iron, that can contribute to your hair loss. And folate is a type of B vitamin that contributes towards healthier hair. Number 8 is red meat like beef. It includes zinc and iron, which both contribute towards healthier hair growth. Number 9 is walnuts. Walnuts contain vitamin E, which helps the hair to grow faster. Number 10 is lamb. Lamb contains vitamin B, zinc, and iron, and B12, which all contribute toward healthier hair. Number 11 is berries. Any berries, strawberries, blackberries, raspberries, blueberries, they all contain vitamin C, and vitamin C is full of antioxidants. Antioxidants help to protect your hair from damage that's caused by free radicals in the air. Number 12 is sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes contain beta carotene, which converts over into vitamin A, which is excellent for healthier hair. Avocados contain vitamin E, and vitamin E contributes to healthier hair growth. Seeds. Okay, the next one is seeds like sunflower seeds, flax seeds, chia seeds. They contain vitamin E, vitamin B, and omega-3 vitamins. Number 15 is sweet peppers. Sweet peppers, like the yellow ones, the red ones, and the orange ones, they contain vitamin C. Oysters. Okay, oysters contain zinc, but buyer beware. Too much zinc can cause hair loss, so you need to pace yourself. Okay, you don't want too much of a good thing. So you have to take it slow with the zinc intake. But like oysters, I personally love char grilled oysters. The first time I had oysters, we were in New Orleans, and someone ordered them and basically made me try it, and they look good. And when I tasted it, oh my goodness. And then I came back to Alabama to a restaurant that had oysters, and they were char grilled, and I was like, oh my God, they got char grilled oysters. I ordered those oysters. I was like, no, this is not right. Like, having them in New Orleans first set the standard like way up here. So when I came back and just went to like a restaurant that wasn't even really like a Cajun restaurant, oh my goodness, well, it was a Cajun restaurant, but the oysters, like, I tasted like a piece of shell. It just didn't taste anything like my New Orleans experience. So anytime I go to New Orleans, I'm getting some char grilled oysters. But you know, like I said, take it slow. Shrimp. Shrimp contains protein, vitamin B, vitamin D, iron, and zinc. So it's loaded with a lot of healthy hair vitamins. Beans. Beans contain protein. So if you're a vegetarian, vegan, whatever you want to call it, you'd rather not get your protein from your meat, you can get it from beans. My personal favorite bean is black. I love black beans in a taco salad, a regular salad, however way I can get them. I love me some black beans. Soybeans. Okay, so soybeans promote hair growth, and they prolong the anagen phase. Okay, the anagen phase is the growing phase, your favorite phase of hair growth. So if you want your anagen phase to be prolonged, you get you some soy milk. If you just want to eat straight up the soybean, you go right ahead. But like anything containing soy, it will help you to prolong your anagen phase or your growing phase. Greek yogurt. So Greek yogurt contains protein and the B5 vitamin, which promote healthier hair growth. I cannot stand yogurt. I've tried it. I really want to like yogurt. It's like I really tried to make it work, but I just cannot. It's just something about the taste that I don't like. Like, I've tried all flavors, all brands. I tried Greek, regular, all the different kinds of yogurt. I've just come to the conclusion that I'm not gonna be able to do it. Like, the packaging just looks so inviting and so, you know, like, oh, it's gonna be so great, you know, taste this, we're gonna add a little crumble. I've had it with the little crumbles. I had it plain with the fruit, without the fruit. But if you're a yogurt fan, get you some Greek yogurt for protein and for B vitamins. Guava. If you like guava, guava contains vitamin C. Okay, we're on number 22, and number 22 is cinnamon. Cinnamon helps regulate blood circulation. So that's blood circulation is basically, it helps the hair grow, because the better circulation you have in your scalp especially, then the faster your hair is going to grow. So when you have poor circulation, your hair is going to grow slower than most people's hair. So sprinkle a little cinnamon the next time you have something sweet. Or I like to sprinkle cinnamon on hot chocolate. Taste it for yourself before you knock it, and it's delicious. But yeah, sprinkling a little cinnamon, fix you a little French toast or whatever, and that way you can help your circulation. Number 23 is oatmeal. Oatmeal contains fiber, omega-3, zinc, and they are and protein, and they help with hair growth. And number 24 is liver. Liver contains a lot of iron. I know this for a fact, because when I was younger, I had an iron deficiency, and my mother used to make me eat liver and rice at least once a week. When I tell you I hate liver even to this day. And then this is how I know she tortured me as a child. She made me eat liver and rice, and she doesn't even eat liver and rice. Like, how can you do that to your child? Like, a lot of things that I try to get my kids to eat, like bananas, for instance. I know that it's good for them. They have potassium, all that good stuff. So I encourage them to eat bananas. But if they don't like bananas and they don't want to eat bananas, I'm not going to make them eat bananas, because mama ain't eating it. And the same thing with yogurt. Especially like at the daycare, they like to give the kids yogurt. I'm like, baby, if you don't want that, you don't have to eat it. You don't have to eat it, because mama is not even going to eat that. So I would never make my child eat something that even I don't eat. My mom made me. She made me eat liver. She cooked it, everything, and made me sit there until I ate it all. You know how back in the day your mom said, you going to sit there until you eat it? But it used to be bedtime, and I'd be still sitting there playing over that liver. I hated it. I hated it with a passion. But anyway, if you love liver, if you like it a little bit, It has a lot of iron in it for you. Okay, and the last one is mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Mushrooms contain copper, which helps the hair maintain its natural colors, so it won't look all dry and all that. And then it also contains collagen, which helps with brittleness and breakage. And mushrooms are also a good source of protein. And mushrooms are also a good source of iron. So I personally love mushrooms on everything. Like if I'm ordering something at a restaurant that has like a mushroom sauce, I want extra. I order it on my pizza. I saute them. I like them at the Japanese restaurant. I'm like extra mushrooms. So yeah, I love mushrooms. So these are just foods that you can eat in order to have healthier hair, and you can pair them together. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is sharing a lot of recipes with you that have a lot of these foods on this list. So what I do is, you know, because I get a lot of my recipes from Pinterest. You know, I don't just sit there and come up with the recipes, but I get a lot of recipes from Pinterest. So if I see a recipe that contains a lot of the foods from the healthy hair food list, I will make them and record myself making them and share them with you. Okay, so then I'll share the link and everything, and then you can go and, you know, do the recipe if there's something that interests you as well. Now, all of the recipes, they may not be like 100% healthy, but they're like high up there in the foods, you know, for healthy hair. So that will conclude this video. Thank you all for watching Toya J TV. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, and I will see you all next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.